Hello, good day everyone, and good day Miss Matondo. I am Lara Maria Forsuelo from 1YPM GO1. So for today's video, I'm going to report my assigned topic, which is empanaditas, crust, bow tarts, and banana cake. So let's start.
So the first topic that I discussed is all about empanaditas. So what do you mean by empanaditas? So from the sweet to the savory, there's no feeling that isn't made better when it's wrapped in a flaky pastry. So let's proceed to the ingredients of empanaditas. So we have here a 1/2 condensed milk, 2 pieces of eggs, 1 bar of butter, 1/2 teaspoon vanilla, and 1 tablespoon chopped nuts. So as you can see in these ingredients are important because you can cook empanaditas without ingredients. So aside from that, we should also measure the ingredients that we will use to cook empanaditas so that they taste better. So let's proceed to the procedure of empanaditas. So first, in a double broiler, combine milk and yolk. Second procedure, cook in a saucepan over low heat or use a double broiler stirring continuously to avoid sticking from the pan. So the third one is add vanilla, butter, and nuts and mix it well, then set it aside. So okay, we need to follow the procedure for cooking empanaditas without he is the right in cooking, because if you don't follow the procedure of empanaditas, it will go wrong. So let's move on to our next topic, which is crust. So what do you mean by crust? So crust may be made from raw ingredients or it can also be purchased in food stores as a prepared crust made by food manufacturers who provide easy to use pie crust for ease of preparations. So okay, these are the ingredients of crust. So we have here a 2 1/3 cups sifted all-purpose flour, 2/3 cup margarine, 4 to 5 tablespoons cold water, melted butter, refined sugar to finishing. So as you can see in this slide, it is the same as the empanadas that we need to measure in advance. The ingredients that we use in cooking should also be measured. So these are the procedure of crust. So first, we have a cut margarine into flour until crumbs by pea size. Second, sprinkle cold water while tossing mixture with a dull knife until moist and enough to handle. Third, put inside the refrigerator to chill for an hour. Fourth, roll out the dough and flour board up to 1/2 thick inches. And 5, cut the dough with 2 1/2 in round cutter. 6, fill each round with cooked and cold filling, then fold into half. 7, seal edges by pressing with tines of fork. So 8, place on a slightly greased flat or cookie sheet and bake in a preheated oven at 375 degrees for 20 minutes. So 9, cold brush with melted butter and roll in sugar. So lastly, wrap in a colored cellophane about 5 times 6. So this is the procedure for the crust that we need to follow. We must follow the procedures because it is better to follow is than not. It's a waste of effort to cook if you don't follow these procedures. So that's why we need to follow the procedures, because it's the same as those who study in cooking. He will follow the cooking procedures, so he will know what he is cooking more easily if he follows the procedures. Let's go to our third topic, which is bow tarts. So what do you mean by bow tarts? Tarts of Filipino pastry with a meringue and caramel topping. Traditional Filipino pastry tarts with a caramel filling and meringue topper are called bow tarts. These are a popular treat to give as presents during the Christmas season, at gatherings, or at fiestas. Additionally, they are offered at bakeries all across the Philippines. These are the ingredients of bow tarts. So we have here a 3 cups all-purpose flour, 1 cup margarine, 1 piece of egg, extra large size, then 1 teaspoon vanilla. So for the bow tarts, there are some ingredients that we need to use to cook a bow tarts, and before to cook a bow tarts, we need to measure the ingredients that we need in baking bow tarts. Because if we can't measure the ingredients that we will use, it is possibly what we cook is salty with sour or sweet, so we should focus on measuring the ingredients before using it. So let's go on to the procedure of both tarts or tart crust. So first we have here a mix all the ingredients together in mixing bowl. Beat until smooth, then roll about 1 to 8 inch thick and cut with cutter and fit it into both tarts molder. So fourth, bake at preheated oven 350 Fahrenheit 14 to 15 minutes until golden brown, fill with cashew butt filling. So here's the procedure for the both tarts because we have to follow it. That's why every food we cook has procedures because it's our guide when we cook. So let's move on to the last topic, which is banana cake. So what do you mean by banana cake? So a banana cake serves as the main element in a cake made with other standard cake ingredients. It can be made in a variety of ways such as a layer cake, muffins, or cupcakes. Vietnamese, Indonesian, and Chinese cuisine are feature steamed banana cake. So here's the ingredients of banana cake that we use. So 2/3 cup shortening, 1 and 2/3 cup sugar, 2 pieces of eggs, 2 and 1/2 cup all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1 and 1/4 teaspoon baking powder, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 and 1/4 cup fully ripe banana smash, 2/3 cup milk, and 2/3 cup chopped nuts. So as you can see in this slide, here are the ingredients. So these are the ingredients that we use to cook in banana cake. It will be perfect, and the most important of all are the ingredients. So let's proceed to the procedure of banana cake. So first, we have here a preheat oven to 325 Fahrenheit. Second, follow the creaming method of mixing cake. Third, divide the banana and nuts into 3 portions and add them into the mixture with the milk. And lastly, pour into wax paper lined parts and bake for 40 to 60 minutes. So for the procedure of the banana cake, we have 4 procedures that we need to follow because it helps me or us to get more higher confidence on how to bake a banana cake. The glory of this dish is that there is not right or wrong way to cook it. Instead, you'll find that different regions and cultures prepare it in unique ways. And that would be all. Thank you. And this is my reporting in lesson 7 in basic baking.